What's up, everybody? That's right here with another new game. Oh, wow, my map's locked. That's cool. It was unlocked earlier. Oh well. Um, yeah. This is Greedfall. I saw this on Game Pass, and it actually leaves this Game Pass in 2 weeks. So I figured, you know what? If I want to try this out, I might as well. I saw it a while back. It seemed cool, like the story. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. I got 2 weeks to beat it, so let's see if we can do that. Difficulty, fucking normal. The sound seems to spike a lot too with the music. So it should be okay with where it's at.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There. Now, hold the pose.
Hold the pose. D Sardit. Is that her name? Dude or chick? Dude. Preset. We can move this shit around. Wait, it's not just the same preset? Whatever. Hairstyle. You know what? That one's fine. Fucking mutton chops, bro. No goatee? What the f... You know what? Soul patch and mustache. That's what we got. Eyebrows. Why are you frowning, dude? I like how he's like looking up at them. They all look pretty fucking similar. They're either thick or thin. Whatever. That's fine. Hair color. Looks like fuck. What's his name? It looks fake as shit, but it's like someone playing somebody. Can't think of the character's name. These hair colors are very unrealistic. Perfect. Starting class. Melee. Technical. Focuses on controlling the battlefield. Your magic. Focus on using the offensive spells from a distance. One-handed heavy weapons, handed blades, firearms. Recommended attributes, strength and endurance. Recommended talents, craftsmanship and vigor. Science, lockpicking, agility, accuracy. Technical sounds like stealthy, so pass. Divine magic range, stasis, one-handed heavy weapons, mental power, willpower. I kind of like my magic. You know what? Fuck it. Magic. Pick an attribute. Wait. What am I supposed to use? Willpower or mental power, right? Yeah. They only gave me 1 point. Increases your maximum MP and spell duration. Attribute required to wear the best amulets and necklaces. Attribute required to wear the best ring increases the power of all spells. Maybe I should start with that one. I've never seen an RPG that only gives you 1 point to start. Charisma. Choose the talent you wish to invest in. And wanted me to invest in was intuition and science. Make simple potions allows you to destroy weak walls with the help of explosive vials. I like my charisma though. Companions, okay. Some dialogue choices. Unlock contextual dialogue options. I think I'll start with this one. Alright, let's do that. Start. Am I hitting the wrong button? Oh, I am. Why is start that button?
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particular...
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish it.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Alright, so you can pause the menu for battle. How do I close that? Not enough adrenaline. Alright. Is there like a jog button? Oh, there it is. Hold A. Where the hell am I going? Towards the marker.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come.
I think he was trying to throw me a sword, and since I used magic, I didn't pick anything up.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Dainty?
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor.
I don't know how to attack. Oh, there you go. So just throw shit at him. I like that. Well, your dodge sucks, bro. Magic parry, I like that. Shadow impact. Oh, I meant to block that. Oh, damn, that hurt. Yeah, I get that tactical pause. You really want me to heal myself right now? So RT, alright, maybe I just push it up. Fuck out of here, Kurt.
Yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
The best.
Training for your new post of legate. Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Nah, dude. I'm good.
No, thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle.
The fuck's on her
You'll always
face?
find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Whatever, I don't care.
On the contrary,
You could be a cool guy, who knows?
Are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
A fucking boon.
The old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since.
Dude's getting
You know,
dick
Constantine,
wet.
I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Alright. Say goodbye to mommy. Wait. What was that symbol? Oh, wait, she's in here. Okay.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Yeah, she's blind.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
That was the last time I ever saw her. Probably. I mean, that disease is taking her quick, whatever it is. We seem to have it too, though. It's on her face. Nice hat, dude. Oh, what? I did not mean to do that. I just fucking drank a health potion. Son of a bitch. Nice lighting effects, though.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier.
Spelled
The
wrong.
transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course.
You
Where's
got
the
it.
supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Alright, companions on the team. Sure, add to team. Relationship levels. Okay. A friendship bonus. Faction coin guard. Weapons, all melee. Balance potion. Special move according to the equipped weapon. Card is a melee combat master and can wear heavy armors. Alright, side quests or circles,
Where
main
would you like to
quest,
begin?
pointy.
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well.
Alright,
You think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know.
hopefully.
It's certainly worthy of inspection.
Alright. So this town looks like shit. Must be a lot of sick people. Oh wait, those are all dead bodies. Well then. Wow, there's some definite fucking slowdown. That wasn't a complaint I heard in the reviews. Oh, what the fuck? Drink a potion?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
At least it replenishes itself. But I have to remember I might run out of that shit. So don't spam it. I didn't expect those guys to attack us. I was like, oh shit. keep using fucking potions by accident. And apparently, you can't equip every weapon. You need it. It's going to depend on your attribute points. Cardinal Antonius.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache.
Panache.
Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time.
I don't know if I like this
For
guy.
according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Ask about...
Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet, and give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic. The high dignitaries of Thélème are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical, and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
Okay.
What's your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Thélème, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only two complaints. That heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
How is Thélème faring on Tirfredi?
We built a marvelous city, San Matthias, on the western coast of the island. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet. Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult. Disgusting creatures. But I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent.
Lucky me.
We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
Okay. Well, that's that. How to get used to the control. Because, like, I'm playing Tales of Fantasia 2. And the buttons are backwards. So I think that's why I keep using potions. Because I'm using the D-pad. Because that I can use the D-pad. But, yeah.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Desade. It's a fucking Shane's like, nope, you can't go up here.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Hey, you fucking voice sounds like it too. Just got the herp all over that throat. Esophagus just fucking coated. Prince's Place. Where are we going? Up here. The Ambassador son.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
Yeah, so why should I give a fuck what happens here?
And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I don't really care what you say, dude.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord decide.
Just the same questions I asked the other guy. Alright. I mean, shouldn't the side quest be popping up on the map too? Do I have a map? I do. Find the charlatan. I can enter these places, huh? Is there a reason to? There's like chest in here, but there's not. Move, Kurt. You're in the way. My hat's in style.
Your time is precious. Citizens,
Found
I
him.
present to you
This tiny ass specs.
Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little vial is the product of years of research.
You see the dead rats just like hanging up there?
I hear you asking
The fuck?
if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all.
Okay.
Don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
It's just gamer girl bathwater.
These are men, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Let's find out.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
Nope.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Demonstration?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement. in my
True.
condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket.
Oh, he drank something else.
Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Where's his cart? Hey, guy, you okay? I don't think he's okay. Does he have a cart? Just like sneak up top and just grab one. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, that's his cart. Is there a way to climb? Whoops. Put that away. I don't think I can climb. These pages are covered in small, almost illegible handwriting, experiment results, patient observations, and incomprehensible symbols. The complexity of some recipes leaves no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly very knowledgeable. Oh shit. Bitch. I forgot how to change RB. There you go. These fuckers want to start some shit. The weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his vials or something, so leave him in his filth. The customer's always right. Alright, so maybe we should check the inn and where he's staying. Question is, where's the inn? Maybe I should go. Will this tell me? Maybe it could be the tavern, I guess.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Malachor?
Does the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
Oh, that's the
And then people will
disease.
spoil some.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Alright, tavern, no use. Warehouse, master's office, storeroom. So whatever it is not this way. Ooh, what's this? No one cares.
The merchant is there.
Oh shit. Damn it. I did. Dude, how did I lose? What? How did I lose? Oh, he did hit me a couple times. I remember that. That's right.
Good day, good sir. How
This
might
guy's
I be
blind
of
as shit.
service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
You sound like a dick.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendants seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal.
It smells like
You're
ass.
demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing.
Well, who's your master? 'Cause I'm about to go fuck his shit
This
up.
stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Intuition, offer a bribe. Charisma, threaten a prison sentence. Let's try your intuition.
I'm certain we can come to an unofficial arrangement. You are clearly the apprentice of a demanding master who expects you to follow orders without raising a brow. Life in your shoes can't be easy. Perhaps we could help you take the weight off your feet.
And what would I have to do in exchange? If I give you the merchandise, my master will still demand the price you're supposed to pay me.
Not if you were robbed. By pure chance. I mean, it could happen to anyone. What if the guards leave a little extra bonus in your pocket as you look away? And while you're making yourself busy elsewhere, some of my men break in and collect their merchandise. You'll just have to make a devastated, the dastardly boldness of them face in front of your master, and we're done.
Ah, those silly gooses.
Well, you won't be retiring with it.
Oh. All right. Done. I'm with you. As soon as I've received my bonus, my eyes will grow weary-like.
Not just yet. You'll get your bonus afterwards. The guard has already been taken once by your promises.
Well, you can't hold it against me for trying.
Nah, dude.
Very well. Call for your men to come.
You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Alright, well that's done. What's this? That one seems new. Use workbench, huh? Craftsmanship allows you to upgrade your weapons and armor. Science allows you to create potions and traps. You got it. Oh, that's what I've equipped. Okay, so... what do I need to upgrade it? I can't. You got it. Whoops. That's the merchant. Who am I supposed to talk to in here? This guy.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Alright, I wasn't listening. What the hell do you want me to do? So many side quests, and we're not even off the fucking island yet, or city. Did he want us to do anything? Oh, he did. Find a way to move the cargo. Find the smuggler. The smuggler's gonna be in the docks, though. We already know that.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience.
It's not bullying.
I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to
I don't like your looks, sir.
To put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
I didn't say I was a thief. I said I had one.
You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, look, you don't have the right.
Damn me. He got away. He can't have gone far.
What?
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found.
How did he run away?
We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Wait, where was the tavern again? Wasn't it over here somewhere? No, it was down here, right? Yeah. This way.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Kind of.
Maybe I'm supposed to talk to somebody else.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Didn't say innkeeper. He's not the innkeeper, though, is he? Oh, maybe he is. Where is the inn? Can I just walk in here? Oh, I can. Hello, sir.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the sphere,
is. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
Because you're greedy.
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Serene. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Alsard.
Not anymore.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But they don't do
But you
shit.
could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
Oh, you don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use this experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure
You don't know
If
that.
this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Ain't buying it.
Why does Serene bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds at the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist.
So maybe this guy's not so bad.
After all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
If we let him leave, there's nothing stopping him from doing it again. If we arrest him, you know what?
I'm going to help you leave the city.
Get the hell out of here.
You must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Think I want to destroy these guys? I don't want to kill the citizens. I'm just sort of learning, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Alright, so we have to find a way to sneak out of here. It should be easy. Just go through the kitchen. Storeroom key. Can't pick it.
The servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
I don't have the key.
I thought we did have the key.
Locked.
Well, we have this key.
The key to
Oh,
the tavern.
there it is.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
Open the door, sir. Time to leave.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes. I I need to get you out of here. I have unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob.
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
Oh, you could have negotiated with the crowd. I don't think I would have succeeded. Game just started. Probably don't have enough stats for that shit. Okay. Whoa. Some slow down there. Where's this fucking cart? Maybe I should go out here?
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way.
Are they this way?
Holy evils. They've seen me.
Oh shit.
Drink a potion.
How you not dead, bitch? Whoops. Whoops. I think I went the wrong way. I leveled up though. Did I gain anything from that? How's this? Skills. Basic attack, shot a missile. Don't I already have that? I do. Inflicts more damage. Stasis. You know what? Let's do that. Maybe I did go the wrong way. Maybe I was supposed to go through the buildings or something. Where?
To my health and death to the others.
I don't have any potions. Beat him down. Slowdown makes me dizzy. Whoops. Can I equip some of this stuff? Nope. Why does this bring my armor down? Poison resistance, huh? Which way am I going again? I do want to go this way. Okay. But now, I think this weapon I should be able to equip. Yep.
Greetings.
I'm not digging these fucking purple and green socks, dude. Purple pants, green socks. Not a good combo, especially with the blue jacket.
My cart, finally. I owe you my life. How can I ever thank you?
Just do us the favor of never coming back, and stop this deceitful commerce.
Have no worries about that. I'm not going to forget this lesson anytime soon.
Move along now. Get out of here.
Move along, sir.
Would you accept this as a token of my gratitude? Farewell, my lord.
Farewell. 80 coins. What the hell did I just click on? Oh, it was like a fast travel.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
No.
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Let's confront him.
Why should I deliver him to you? You deliberately hid the truth about him from me.
What? Might I remind you that you're in audience with the ambassador of the Bridge
You
Alliance?
think I give a shit?
To a legate of the Congregation of Merchants that you treat like an imbecile. This man is indeed an alchemist of the bridge, and he told me much about your disagreement of opinion.
And of course you sided with him.
Certainly not. I have no part to play in your quarrels. I just chased him from our city. Now, if you're still intent on placing him in irons, you need to capture him on your own lands.
How embarrassing. I should have shown more honesty in your regard.
That reputation dropped.
And this modest gift for the voyage that awaits you.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Oh, fuck this guy, though. Lie to me. Alright. Next quests. Probably over here in this area. I don't think this hat's ever gonna go out of style. Who are you?
But I still don't see Constantine at your side.
Oh,
He
yeah.
hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title on Teofredi? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
I don't know if I'd like your tone, bro.
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things.
Damn it. Yeah, let me scrub the fucking wood plank. It's probably full of bullshit. There has to be more shit here that I missed. It's not popping up on the map though. The zone is under the control of another faction than yours. Certain places are forbidden for you. A costume of the faction will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try a stealth approach, but if guards spot you, it will result in the violent response and damage to your reputation with this faction. Well then, let's not go in there then.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
Your, facial hair's a tattoo.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
My mistake.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. Now I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
At first it sounded like he didn't give a shit. Apparently he does.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men had free shore leave when we were at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers?
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses.
Cool.
May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene.
I'll be honest.
The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They were making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to go.
Wow.
Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and no on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Alright, I guess we're doing that too.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Sneaky, sneaky. But first, let's go this way. Two new clients. They want to go to Al Said. And the Inquisitors are on their heels, which will not make my job any easier. They can get them onto a ship inconspicuously, but we'll have to be cautious and hope that they will prove patient and discreet. I will hide them away in a warehouse beyond the Arbor office where the Inquisitors will never dare to enter. Ooh, can I equip that? Damn it. Damn it. Fancy. Flavia.
Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for
Oh
him?
wait, that's the disguise I put on.
Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously.
Wait, that's a
What can I
chick.
do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
Idea. I don't have an idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Fucking lightweight.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
Maybe he was really there.
What do you think about Captain Vasca?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Alright. Where's this other asshole? Laro.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I
Some
hadn't yet lost
tumblers.
my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night you disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
No idea. Fucking idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just
I don't
that I
know.
can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember...
Walks outside, takes a piss. I was fucked up one time in a bar. I walked outside at closing. Just walked out, turned right, whipped it out, and took a piss.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be given.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Well, I guess we're going to the tavern. Tavern's this way. Right? Oh no, it was that way. Shit. Do, 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 do. In Greedfall, a quest can usually be completed in several different ways. Desarde, how do you say his name again? Desarde. It's more than one string to his bow. Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items in the crafting table. This is some of the means available to you to reach your goals. To improve these areas, spend points, blah blah blah.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
You can pour me some truth.
I'm looking for a Nort, a young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Nort, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. At least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Water. Doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Anything else? Nope.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. He's not at a table, though.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
Yes.
Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a naught that disappeared 2 days ago. After visiting this establishment.
Why are you all blurry,
a young
dude?
cabin boy.
What the hell's going on?
2 members of his crew accompanied
Why is
him.
it focusing on Kurt?
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
There we go.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea.
True.
But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
True. Oh, that's way the hell over here. Oh, let's go. Boing it. Boing it to the ground. Knock, knock.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter.
I'm sure she will. I made that sexual. It's actually pretty nice paintings. Well, you sure don't look friendly.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sardet. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
That's what I figured. This is going that route. He's probably like the dude's kid.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
The hell is that? What? All right. Is there a picture of him, maybe? Maybe that's him, who knows? Is there a way to, like, fast travel down here? Nope. Gotta take the long route. Plug in Vasco.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make...
I'm still without...
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a
so they did take... Oh, okay.
But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
True. See what he has to say.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance.
It's probably like, I'll never have a kid.
Is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
It is.
Doesn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
So we're supposed to question her about that then? Like throw it at her? Yeah, your husband's a piece of shit. I don't know how many quests are in this game. I'm just, exploring. Getting some early levels. Sort of. I'd like to prepare several meals and bring them to the warehouses we own in the canal. The kid's gonna be in the canal.
Another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Yes.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my...
If you would be so...
Oh, I guess we're not gonna tell her. Well, alrighty then. Damn it, out the way, man. So everything we have to do now is going to be in the warehouses.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
Okay. I'm gonna go in here first.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
And the front door. The back door. Well, that door doesn't open.
If you wore a Nord uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Is there a crafting table over here? Because I don't know how I hide my face. I can't even fucking do it. Well, can I make a sleeping potion though? I can't make shit. Well then, fuck it, dude. Let's fuck them up.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh shit. Ooh, that guy does move. To wait for him to go back to this other window. I don't even know if he saw me. Great. Well, I know he saw me. It's probably because I'm wearing the jacket. Unbelievable. Oh, there's nobody in here.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Done. Perfect. And we have the prison keys. Oh, nice. Well, can I put all that on? The lag is real. Oh shit. Fuck did you come from? Oh, those are the Fontaine's warehouses. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm already over here. Might as well just do this shit first. Does look like there's a back door. Shit.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss.
Well, I guess the
Courage,
jacket does work.
The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Oh, okay.
Well now, can we get going?
Yeah. go.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Alright, so we're gonna go talk to that guy to finish the quest. But first, let's fuck up some heretics. This is where they are, right?
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
They look like
The man
pilgrims.
to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor.
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, Saint Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the Illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced Saint Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
But why?
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahid, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance.
He hates us.
If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
He's not gonna help us.
To convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
I mean, they just have other... They're just religious. Is there a reason to kill them? Do I have anything else to do over here? I do not. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we're going to the tavern for the main story. So skip that. I'll do this other shit first. Just go through the front door and say fuck it.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Because, yeah, this looks discreet. Well, he's definitely not up here.
Sir Desade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
I don't really have charisma.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness will be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
Oh, but I would.
Choice. Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Well, that was easy. I think this was the wrong way. Wait. Oh, I do want to leave. Can I just go this way? Wait, what the fuck is going on? Like, where am I? Oh, I could have lockpicked him out of here. Don't have a lockpick.
Who are you?
My name is Desade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go
My
free?
father.
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them.
What are you now, like 27?
Capture me and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents.
I'm sorry.
That is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Say goodbye, mommy. and then leave. How the hell do I get out of here? Whoa, fucking lag, bro. Dude, where the fuck am I? Who am I talking to? This asshole.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Teleme. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
Well then.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
I'm surprised he helped us.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
He said travel with us there.
I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind
That's
heart.
all anybody wants to give me is 80
Maybe the end
coins.
of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Okay. Where are we going? One door down. Hey, we're almost done here.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Lie.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Still got a reputation. Probably would have lost if we told the truth.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
De Sade. Jesus, that scared me. The level of the sound was fucking loud. I have a point here. Let's put it in combo speed. You get a lot of experience for finishing quests and shit. Why do why is Streamlabs like lagging like a bitch right now? Maybe make sure it's not fucking up the stream. Doesn't seem like it. I don't know, the stream seems fine, but Streamlabs is chugging along. I don't know why. So maybe I shouldn't go too much farther. Yeah, that's weird. So where was I going? Avenue. Oh, shit, fuck. Keep skipping over too far. Can't wear that. What can you wear? Nothing. We have to talk to what's his name still. About the kid. But before we go there, let's go ahead and stop at the tavern. And find out more about our boy. Constantine.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Tell me about Constantine.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was
It's not even Constantine, it's Constantine.
But it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry.
Tough shit.
Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to
Sounds about right.
Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
We're not fixing shit.
I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
It's only 25 gold. Oh, I only need 4 metal dowels? Fuck it, dude.
That's not a small sum.
Oh, they're far?
It is small. I got plenty of fucking money.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. But I can repair it, so...
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
Doesn't look that bad.
It's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
There you
Done.
have it.
Perfect.
You never guessed they were once broken.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I'm a pro.
Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow who could down his pint.
Knows how to drink. Like a fucking champ.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Good boy. I'm gonna miss that. Good boy. Once we finally leave this town. We're sailing away on the ship. I'll have to go. Good boy. So before we go to the right, I guess we'll talk to this guy, finish off this side quest. Maybe we'll get another level.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin.
Have no fear.
My cabin.
You do.
All we can do is plot a course.
Oops.
No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you.
Didn't mean to skip that.
I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Thanks. Hey, +3.
Be back soon, Captain.
Level 4. Skill point and attribute points. Let's do that. Let's see. I think I want more MP. QL. It sucks that it skips levels to get the points in certain category, or then what was it? Attributes and talents. You don't get points to every level. It's kind of rough. All right, where am I going? Left, then left. He's like, help me, sir. I'm sick and I'm dying.
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch! That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Constantine.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Maybe that's a hint. It does appear to be another way in. Why am I going this way? Is there a way in from down here?
It's not possible just now.
I could do that.
It's blocked.
God damn it. What did I need for that? I thought I had... Oh, I don't have the science level 1. I thought I did though. Oh well. So... What the fuck's the other door? Oh, it's on the other side, okay. So can I like just kill these guys? Ah, shit, dude. They saw me.
Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Fucking get shit on, bro. Whoops. Anybody else here want to fight? Why does he look like that? Do they level up too? Maybe he has like a skill effect on or some shit. Yeah, he's not here. Oops. I don't have the key for that. Fucking double it. The fuck is this guy? Hello, cousin.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight. I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning. Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me. He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he? He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Ow, something bit my fucking toe.
How these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then.
He's trained in the use of blades.
Adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Nice, and everyone else is suspicious. Well then. Your clothes are filthy. Well, I'm assuming we have a full party. Before we sell off, let's go talk to the quartermaster, or coin master. What was it? Oh shit. I didn't find his clothes. I mean, if anything, they're probably locked in that chest, but I can't get into it. Well, I didn't go down here, though. What? I just pick up a key. Maybe that key is the key to the chest. You want to climb faster? Where was that chest? It was downstairs, wasn't it? Yeah, this is where he was. I think it was down here. Oh yeah, there it is. That's not as close. Oh, it says they're upstairs. What? What did I miss? Oh wait, they're not over here. So these are like right here. I'm not seeing anything else to search. Maybe I picked them up. Maybe that's his. Oh, that is it. Okay. Well then. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so now we need to... Where's the other side quest? Talk to the coin guard, barracks, quartermaster, in New Serene. Maybe I wasn't following the quest, is that why? I don't know where this piece of shit is. Oh, there he is. Damn it! Stupid ass fucking barrel.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. Who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the quartermaster. He will give you new instructions.
Cool.
I wish you a safe and
Well,
pleasant voyage.
this mission's not done yet, apparently.
Kurt, good luck.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. I cannot get out of here this way. Idiots. Too far.
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Several months. You know what?
You're quite right. I do have
Here's what's
things
gonna
to
happen.
put in order.
Then be quick with it. There isn't much time left before the tide rolls out.
It's a good start to this game, but you know what? That's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please YouTube, like, share, subscribe, Twitch, give me a follow. I'll see you guys next time. Late.